this is, though. Oh, but shit! Shit! I'm sneezing. So we have to go and be his helmet. I think that's the one we need to do. Boom. Yes! Here we go. I wish I sneezed the word shit. You just gotta say shit at the same time, dude. Smart. Smart. I can't spell them out for you. Smart. It's Ava's hint from... It depends on how on I want it to go. We're almost to the end. That's the fucking thing here. We're almost at the end, y'all. Almost at the freaking end. I can't speak. Order first to last. Yeah. What'd she say earlier? First is... I don't know what the fuck that even means. Last is you. First is E? I can't spell them out for you. Ain't that a bitch? It's in like... That don't make no sense, though. Last is E. What the fuck? Okay. Order first to last. But then why is E and U in here? The fuck am I supposed to do here? So U's last, E's first? Huh? Okay. Well, if we think about in the alphabet, if we think in the alphabet, E is the 5th letter. U is A, B, C, D, F, G, H, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. The 21st. What? I hate this game. I think I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I'll be okay, Bullet. Don't worry. I woke up late today. I'm totally fine. If I was tired, I would have ended the stream. Don't worry. I appreciate you worried about me. All right, guys. Let's do... We read that for YouTube because then YouTube's gonna be pissed. Knowing the helmets connect instantly this time, the entire thing took a while longer, as though there was something that purposefully interfered with the connection. Strange. It's as if the frequency had only begun to share, so the data transferred slower or something like that. After another few moments, the connection finally established properly. Bia was with Triss and Vidya. Rather, she had been previously, but she was now walking away from them. That's stupid. I'm out of here. I wonder what they had been talking about. I guess I won't get to know, and it's all because of that stupid helmet's connection. Hope something isn't broken. Bia walked away from the boys and down the stairs, glancing over at the two upturned bowls. One of them contained the 15 meat cards, and the other had nothing. One of them has everything, and the other has nothing. The girl thought about what it meant for several seconds. She identified with that situation deep inside, even if she didn't quite understand what she was thinking about. Does she usually, though? She figured there would be no harm in looking under the bowl, so she turned one of them over. The 15 meat cards were located under the cyan bowl still. Wait, did they make a mistake? Didn't he say he would move them? Bia decided to rectify that problem and shifted the meat cards under the red bowl instead. It's impossible to split them in the middle. There are 15 meat cards, so one of them will end up with more than the other. If that's the case, might as well end up with everything and the other nothing. Oh yeah, Betty White is turning fucking 99 or something. 90. Damn, she's still alive. I'm surprised. I'm surprised she isn't dead. I don't know what's keeping her alive, but I like it. If that's the case, then one might as well end up with everything and the other nothing. What about purpose, then? What's the purpose of one that has nothing? My family's rich and I don't need anything, but even though my family's rich, I'm not. I really wanted to put my money to good use. But I don't have any of it. Or I don't have any. My parents are all keeping it for themselves. Selfish. I'm surrounded by richies that I can't even touch. I'm the queen bitch of the school, however. Okay, you're Heather, or what are you? Plastic. I'm the rich girl everyone wants to be friends with. Her and the Queen of England are just having a tea party, and I talk about how they can never die. Yeah, honestly, how is the Queen of England not fucking dead yet either? What the hell? I can help everyone with my money. I spent a lot of what I had myself just to make others happy. But then they go away when you stop that. So instead of spending on them, I keep it. I'm still the rich girl. I'm still the untouchable queen bitch. Then they keep depending on being friends with me if they want to look good in the public. I have no idea what my real purpose is. Because none of this does anything. She remained in silence for another few seconds. After all was said and done, someone came by. Hey, go tell Ava and Core that things are all fine now. They can come back. It's time. Do I look like a door-to-door salesman to you? No, you look like a lost little girl who has no idea about what's happening. Please. Hug, fine. She flipped the bird, though the motion was softer than usual, as if she was doing it as a joke. She walked away back to the doors leading to the first hallway they'd been in. That's where she met Ava, who was right behind them. Hey! They said it's fine to come back now. That goes for you too, Cora. Alright. I did say it should be fine after a few minutes. Well, we are almost out of time due to this bullshit now, so I hope whatever stupidity you idiots are planning is going to actually work and not just rob us of all of our lives. Trust me, I'm even more stressed out by this than you are. Why? You're an old lady. Got like, what, half of your life at best? We're still teens. We've got so much more to look forward to. Yeah, that would be nice, but no, it's not due to my age. Tell the others that I'll be there, promptly with Cora. Bia gave an annoyed howl at being treated like a messenger pigeon, storming off into the crossroads again. Hey, you two imbeciles! Ava said she'll be there promptly. Interesting. While she's angry about it, she's still following what the others are asking of her. We're running out of time, though. This is the most I can keep on for. Okay, here we go again. I don't feel too good about this, if you ask me. I got a bad feeling about this, too. I've got a bad feeling. You can trust her. If she doesn't, you will die. Okay, so now this is where we have to decide everything. The strange thing was the metal box. The person who really died was Pandora. That's right. It said 7. The person who took over my game was Pandora. Why can't I still control the game to extent where I can make somebody die? The votes were switched. I don't think that's... Fuck! So... shit, I have to start over again. Shit! We have to make sure we get this one right. Because then we're fucked. do we have to... Oh, fuck me. Oh, I had to start over because I... Oh, son of a bitch. I made the wrong... I forgot what I picked there. Oh, now we can do that one? We can finally go into NVIDIA's helmet, guys. Fuck it, let's go NVIDIA's helmet! I want to go NVIDIA's helmet. All the field choices. She's 94? I thought she was in like 100s or something. What? Jesus Christ, the queen is like immortal, I swear to God. She looks older than she looks, I swear to God. She don't look like 94. She look 1,000. She might as well be dust. She might as well be in an urn at this point, ruling the country. I swear. Okay, solve the puzzle for Viddy. 6 equals 2 times 4, then what? 6 does not equal 2 times 4. 6 together is equal to the double the other 4. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, I ain't smart, guys. I mean, if Palpatine ain't real, though. Palpatine ain't real, man. Oh, fucking boy. What is 6 equals times 4? I don't know what the fuck that one means. There's 13 in there. Yo, your girl gonna have to look it up. I don't got time for this right now. Okay. Cause we almost there, guys. We almost there. Oh, it's shit. It's right there. We almost there, y'all. I love this game, but I don't got time. You know, I don't got time. 2 times 8. I don't get it. Here we go. Okay, let's go in Viddy's vision now. Let's go, bitch. She's friends with the dinos? She is friends with the fucking dinosaurs, dude. She somehow survived the meteor. Are you sure this isn't a huge waste of time? We've got less than 10 minutes left before the vote, and we still need to kill 2 others among us in order to live. Beatrice and Vidya, we're all together in the middle of the crossroads. They apparently were discussing about the experiment the horse was conducting. This is Ava's idea, and I think it might reasonably work. But you're relying on psychic powers. That sounds insane to me. She's not completely wrong. I guess to someone who doesn't know any of this, it sounds completely ludicrous. What do you mean, someone who doesn't know any of this? Are you saying psychic powers are real? You're even loonier than I imagined. Not real, so to say, but more they can be made manifest? The horse boy crossed his arms, looking rather prideful at his beliefs. If you believe they are real, then they are real. That's stupid. I'm out of here. She walked away from the boys and down the stairs. Viddy shrugged at Trist, who to return to the kind. The 2 boys didn't understand the fuss she was making. It's fine, she doesn't understand. None of them do, really. You don't either, to be fair. No, Cora has psychic powers and we can finally prove it. All my life has been leading up to this. This is the birth of Espers. Don't you get it? I don't think this has anything to do with psychic powers. The reason why Cora can see things is because her helmet can hack into others. Wait, she's the mastermind behind all this? I could have sworn. No, she's not the mastermind. It's Ava. Wait, what? Wait, how do you know that? How do you know all this stuff about Ava anyway? And does that mean we have to kill her? You've got it all wrong. The kill me game isn't about killing the mastermind. It's about He took a short pause, uncertain of what he was saying. Suddenly, he had a change in attitude. What were we talking about again? What do you mean? About how Ava's the mastermind? Ava isn't the mastermind. What are you talking about? What's happening? Something strange is going on here. What the heck is this all about? Well, what's the experiment all about then? I thought this had for a goal to create espers and try to save the world. We're not in a video game. We're not in a video game like one of those you played before. Shit, I have fucking shit in my eye. I have my fucking hair. Oh my god. It's not even attached to my face. My head. We're not in a video game like those you played before. The timer had been advancing. We should call them back. We're almost out of time. Go for it. Cora had ample time to see that I didn't move the me cards anyway, unlike what I said I do. Okay. Oh, Viddy, what is happening? Yeah. That's right. Bia mellowed out after a while, didn't she? And she vanished for a while with no supervision. Then again, so did Viddy. However, he still had the me card he found before I can confirm what he found. There really is a room that leads outside. If I remember right, there was also the paper that read a fake with pigtails. Back in the very first room, Bia really freaked out about it. I forgot that. Bia has a fake with pigtails then. A double, a twin. Either way, it means that the one who's still here is that twin. That one is the traitor. They're Pandora. The more I think about it, the less sure I am. They're the most likely suspect, and Occam's razor stipulates that the simplest explanation is often right, but this whole twin affair is a bit hard to swallow. The simplest explanation would be that they faked their death? That's right, a fake dead body would explain it too. That means they only would need to make us believe one of them died for it to work. Come to think of it, have we never checked any of the bodies? Are we sure they are even dead? I mean, fine, removing the head is a pretty sure way to kill someone. But if someone had to fake their deaths, which would it be in those who died? If it's the one with Ula and Lux, then they would only need to convince 2 out of the 9. And then two of them would actually spread fear and confusion to the rest. And none would be the wiser. We can't even question Ula or Lux as they both surrender their right to live. But this is still useless because the group hasn't found all 39 ME cards still. I could shut down the program and save everyone, but now while the traitor's still alive, if they're left alive, then they can just take over as they've done before with Me's speech and by preventing Viddy to die. Come to think of it, why would they want to save Viddy? They need Viddy's Me card? That's right. They'd still need Viddy's Me card. But why couldn't they just get it themselves? Alright, I already have the answer to that one, but don't bother. It's because he was in the other room, wasn't he? He spoke of needing a key. Which keys did Viddy get at one point? Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! I forgot which one he needed! Shit! He kept, like, I traded the eye. Is it G and I? G and I? Yes! Because I knew he wanted G. That's his thing went up when I remembered, oh, it's G. That's right. And he even traded to get the G key too, I remember that. The G key is the key that unlocks the way out then. He wouldn't be trading if it wasn't the case. So he traded the A key away, which allowed all the other locks to come undone because they required the A key. It was Wing A after all. Wait, wouldn't that be the real reason why he would trade them away? Viddy wanted to give the A key to someone who would unlock the rooms here to speed up the M key collection. So his goal was to both get the G key and trade the A key away. To be honest, that's also very suspicious. Oh, it makes sense, we're 99. Does everything add up correctly or did I make a mistake somewhere? Based on that, I really guess I'm Bia. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 suspects. With that in mind, who is it then? If Bia and Viddy were both suspicious, who is the traitor? Right, it's Bia. It has to be. Let's go. Was this of all threat? Okay, yeah. We guessed Bia earlier because we're like, fuck it. The group seemed surprised when Ava came too. Okay, yeah. Pick a bowl, any bowl. Cora briefly paused. 4 minutes remaining. She made her choice. I'm picking the red bowl. I'm deciding to trust you when you say that this is the bowl they're all under, that you moved them. Are you sure this is the bowl you believe they're under? Yeah. Trish lifted his head, looking over at Viddy. The wolf stared back at him, giving him a shrug. Without any other communication, Viddy moved away from the group and Ava sat down onto the ground waiting for the outcome. Cora was taken by Viddy moving away, but when Trish reached for the bowl, her attention snapped back to what he was doing. Well, you're wrong. I didn't move them. He lifted the bowl as if to confirm that thought. Underneath were all 15 meat cards piled together as prepared before by the group. Then he lifted the other bowl, under which was nothing. I'm not sure what this means. Someone has moved them? Does it mean that this won't work now? What does what mean? What won't work because someone else touched them? What? What are you talking about? What are you surprised about? What did you expect? I don't actually know. Remember, this outcome was someone else's. This is someone else's idea. More like someone else's waste of time. 3 minutes! 3 more minutes and then we're dead. Somehow, the reminder about their lack of time didn't really hit anybody especially hard. None of them reacted to it. It was as if the entire group had communally decided to become zombies. Yeah, 3 minutes, then what? Don't give up here. There's got to be a way to do something. There's going to be something to do. We're so close, but Cora sat down too. It was like she also gave up. So that's how it ends, without catching the mastermind. To be fair, we already might have. We just don't know. There's nothing that tells us we won, and we're even lacking 15 meat cards. We could do the vote, but Cora lifted her head up. The vote! The vote gives us more time, yes? Remember how it works? We can actually freeze the timer for 20 minutes. Trish smacked his head on the ground before lifting himself up to his feet. You're right. The timer can give us more time. But how is it going to work with the me cards? We're missing 15 still. Okay, yeah, we did this. Maybe the secret room? Maybe the secret room? Cora just had a flash of inspiration. We hacked Bia's. Maybe there was others, but we went back to... We did Viddy's, but then we just hacked Bia's. I'm like, okay. With 2 minutes remaining and soon only one, then they wouldn't have time to search it. That meant they had to do the votes. Someone would die. If we don't do the votes, then we can buy 10 more minutes in total. Something like that. We put in the meat cards with half a minute remaining, and then we search for nearly 10 minutes, come back here quickly, and punch in our votes. And then we start a second vote right away. Correct? But this means someone dies. No, 2 people will die amongst the 5 of us. The thought froze the group in their tracks. They all looked at each other. It was clear that no one wanted to be sacrificed. Yes, someone. It was Triss. Really sorry, but that's mine. Oh yeah, he knocked me out. What a cunt. Is this the same ending? Yeah, it's me. Okay, so we maybe shouldn't hack the bunny bitch. Should probably hack Viddy's then. Just keep on Viddy's. Dead end. Oh, my throat hurts right fucking here. I think that's my voice box. It's like, oh, Christy, you're gonna be in a world of fucking pain tomorrow. Oh, shit! Fuck me. Really? I hate that sometimes. I gained her trust. Interesting. Oh, imagine all that. I would have fucking lost it, bitch. It's Viddy then. Doesn't make sense. I guess we have to find out now. Is this all those thoughts rapid? Okay. It's Viddy. I'm picking the cyan bowl. The 15 me cards around the bowl. You said you would switch them, but I saw. You said you didn't switch them in the end. You saw? I don't know how to call it. I just know. You did nothing to the cyan bowl. That's what you said, and I'm choosing to trust your words. Oh, it's Carl! What's up, Carl? What's up, Reed? Oh, she. Oh, she. Oh, she. What's up, Reed? Yeet. 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 What's up, Carl? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, man? You came at the very tail end of all this fucking game. It's crazy, bro. So much murder. How you doing, Carl? How you been? Bia seemed a little agitated, but no one but Cora noticed. The girl knew that Bia hated this kind of stupid thing, but for once the rabbit girl didn't look annoyed, but bothered. A raid for this part is going to be confusing. Oh, so confusing. Trish's insistence in questioning her was making Cora grumpy. Welcome, my dudes. Oh, I don't know. How do I explain this game? Like, it's been like fucking... like 20, like I would say close to 15 hours of this game. We've been here for hours and we barely understand anything. I understand it. I don't know how to help you. Tonight heat up the situation where he acknowledged her request and lifted the cyan bowl underneath with 15 meat cards. I was right, you liar. You thought you'd pull a fast one on me, make fun of me. She spat the words out at the horse boy. She shook his head just as Bia took center stage to finally reveal what was bothering her so much. Yeah, it's Danganronpa. Oh, Chrissy does, but us as Tono Squad. There you go. Yeah, he lied, and I guess that was part of the plan, but I did touch the meat cards in the bowls. They're under the red bowl now. Don't be dumb. They're under the cyan bowl. We just checked. Let's check under the red bowl if you're so sure. The wolf offered a solution to quell all disputes in a quick and elegant manner. Trish lifted the red bowl, and underneath was... a pile of meat cards! What the fuck? What the fuck? 15 of them to be precise. While Cora stood there dumbstruck in much of the same state as Bia, Viddy's picked up the meat cards and counted them in his hand. Yes, that's 15 meat cards. And since we now have those under the other bowls too... Wait, I say. Let me see them. With dash of your turn, I like... She took the cards from her and she also threw the bowl away to look at the other ones. Did we just really fucking double them? She compared them. The two lots had 15 had exactly the same cards. A few of them were used up in both piles since they already served for a vote. But this is... why? How? No time to explain, and besides, I think it would fly over your head. Right now we have a... what do you mean fly over my head? You better fucking explain, bitch! Right now we have to do the vote. And Cora's helmet, the timer is running down. 1 minute to use up all the meat cards and put them in the machine. Wait, we just have to put the cards in and... Do you know if we fulfill the other conditions for the kill me game too? Well, no, but... then there's no time to waste. Go. Okay. Go. I swear to God, if Trish fucking ends me, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Cora noticed her boot was lighter. Someone took the gun she had. There you go. Now she fucking notices the boots. I said the boot's gone. The gun's fucking gone, stupid bitch. How do you not notice it was gone in the first place? She didn't even notice in her hurry. That's definitely not good. If someone took it, that means we still have a personal agenda beyond winning this game. Quick, put the cards in, you morons. Standing in front of the consoles, everyone looked at each other. Upon Bia's call, they all put in the card. They put all the cards in. Then the timer froze and 10 minutes began counting down. Okay, phew. 10 minutes of respite. What do we do now? How do we tackle this? Do we even have an idea what we're going to vote? First, we should determine if the mastermind's dead. I'm a lot more interested in this sleight of hand from earlier. Those me cards came from out of nowhere, and I'm very confused it actually worked. I'd like to live, so we should vote for someone regardless of who it is. Unless it's you, right? I don't even need to say it, but yes, I'd like to not be the one voted out. But about the mastermind and the me cards. Trish was already putting the me cards that were spent into the bomb while everyone else was talking. The cacophony, however, continuing the 2 minutes have already vanished into thin air. Great. They can't understand each other. This is going nowhere right towards an untimely death. Let's say old-timely. Shut up! Everyone just shut the fuck up! Everyone did just that, all of them turning their head over to look at Cora's outburst. 6 minutes. What do we do? Forget the me cards and forget the mastermind. Someone has to die right now. The vote is underway. Right. These 10 minutes were bought with someone's life. With one of us is a dead man. Part 3 has not part 1 of part 3 has come out. Not the last, but the second half of it has not finished. It's not out yet. One of us is a dead man walking, but who? Okay, listen. I know you're going to vote for me, so stop trying to avoid the elephant in the room. I don't especially want to die now that we have a way out. Nobody would, but you're the biggest asshole of the group, and look who's talking. But I'm not here to plead my case. I wanted to say, Bia, you've improved greatly, and I'm glad that's the case. I don't get what's going on with the me card, so at least you could explain that, Viddy. Then I'll accept my fate. Basically, it goes like this. As he began talking, Triss came nearer to him to make sure. Oh no! No! I knew it! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! But before he could say anything, Trish suddenly grabbed him from behind and locked the barrel of the revolver against his helmet. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely ready to go yet. Pardon me. So there's going to be a vote now, correct? I know who the mastermind is. It's Bia. What? Do you always just say what when someone says something you don't agree with? No, only when it's fucking dumb. Oh, come on, this again? Triss? I have a reason for this thinking that, but I can't say it right now. Right now you can vote for Bia and kill the mastermind so we can win, and I'll kill Viddy, who is my second suspect. He must have made the same kind of deduction. I have the same suspects in mind. Cora molded over. Bia watched in slight apprehension. Ava still had the shotgun, but Triss's stance was unwavering, and it was clear she made one move to lift it, he would immediately kill Viddy. As for Viddy himself, he remained motionless. For a few seconds, Ava moved around Triss, trying to get from behind, but he wouldn't have any of it. He kept watch for the whole time. Eventually, she deposited the shotgun on the ground, as if marking the fact that she was giving up and opposing him. The tense situation didn't resolve itself yet, but all of them were surrounding Triss, with Ava resting against his head console while waiting for the verdict of the situation. Viddy's being held up at gunpoint. That's what's happening. I'll need to vote too. Yes, that's fine. But first, I want to see all you vote for Bia. 2 of you must do so. So it will be in poor taste for me to ask for Bia to vote for herself. So, Cora, Ava, would you do the honors? He's gonna watch me. He's gonna watch me. Neither Cora nor Ava wanted to sacrifice Bia now that they had made this far, but they didn't really have a choice. They moved to their consoles and prepared themselves to off the rabbit. The fucking son of a bitch. Unfortunately, the camera of the crossroad was malfunctioning, robbing the helmet of its bird-eye view this time around. Well, that's a little silly. No point in having that then. I guess I'll just go back to normal view. Some of the equipment can break down since it's not the highest quality stuff, which is probably what happened. The view was switched back, attaching their helmets to the shotguns, trapped the 2 of them there, and they pushed onto the button after some hesitation. At first, it looked like they wouldn't, but they ultimately abdicated in favor of Triss's demand, after which he remained true to his word. And he reached Viddy. With all the helmets stuck there, though, Cora and Ava could do nothing but wait. Maybe they're still switched. I don't know. Now you and Bia push in your votes. I want everyone to be at their console. He kicked the shotgun away while waiting for them to move over. His gun was aiming at the others this whole time. If anyone stepped out of line, it was over for one of them, and maybe even for the others too. The time had already gone past 1 minute remaining. It was only a few... Damn, how did we already get here? It would be all over if they didn't finish entering the votes. Fine then, but I'm not voting for Bia. That's okay. I only need 3 votes anyway. With Cora and Ava done? You only need your own vote with them, huh? I hope you burn in hell, you fucking pig. It's not me who's the pig. I'm the horse. Whatever. Cora couldn't see the others' votes since she was stuck in the front of the shotgun. She figured Bia and Viddy would vote for Trist, however. Finally, Trist entered his vote in a hurry with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. The votes registered and the outcome came. It's no surprise now. Bia is going to die, which isn't exactly something I'm mad about. After all, she was one of my suspects. With Bia out of the picture, Viddy remains. Is there a way to kill him without triggering anyone's suspicions? He's the traitor, right? He even admitted it himself. It would have been so good if Triss had shot him despite all the votes going for Bia anyway. With some luck, he'll take care of that by himself. Whoa! The results flashed on the screen. Triss's symbol showed across all of them. You should have looked at what I was doing instead of holding Viddy hostage. I switched the portraits so you voted for yourself. What? No! The portraits! No time, no time! The murderer has to die at the very... You're the murderer, bye bitch! In the last-ditch effort to attain his primary goal, he shot Bia's helmet since his console was easily in the range of hers, giving him a clean target. BAM! Okay. In the same moment the shotgun fired him, much like the others before, his head was cleanly detached from his body in a rapid explosion. The corpse fell to the ground with a trail of blood coming from the neck. Unfortunately, Bia collapsed and he got her in the head, so the helmet did its job. After the explosion, the rabbit's body laid motionless in a similar position than Triss. The aftermath of the macabre scene left the 3 survivors rather flabbergasted. With 2 bodies, however, the total amount of deaths came up to 6. While the moment left the 2 others in shock, Ava was already on the move. Quick! Put the meat cards into the machine! With this call back to reality, Cora realized she only had 20 seconds before death. Quickly, she grabbed the meat cards from around the other consoles and brought them over alongside Ava. The 2 of them put the cards into the contraption. The timer froze when it reached 8 seconds remaining. I think this is it then. I think it's over. But I'm not even sure if Bia is the usurper. My other guess was, but Viddy was nowhere near. He had already left. Where's Viddy? Don't worry about him. He grabbed the keys from the bodies. I think he's gone ahead to open the way out. He's going to need our keys too. Cora cast a glance back to the dead bodies. She couldn't feel much for Triss, but it was clear she was feeling something for Bia. Annoyance? Perhaps. Sadness? Maybe. Bia might have usurped the game, but she still showed growth. But was she the traitor? It's so annoying. I can't confirm it. And to hell with the growth. If it was a double, then she really didn't. Was he even a double? I can't be sure. That's what's annoying. I guess that's all we have. Oh, that's all we have left to do. To head outside. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll join you shortly. Cora wasn't sure. She looked over at the dead bodies, then to the revolver next to Triss and the shotgun on the ground, not too far off from him, too. Don't worry. I'm not going to touch it. I have no reason now that we've won. We're the remaining 3 survivors, right? If you say so. The girl decided to give one last final show of trust and leave them aside. Before she left, though, she saw the screens on display. They no longer had Tristis on them. Instead, they said error, multiple trust detected. Ah, I see. That makes sense now. That's why I'm getting these visions. By getting the trust value high, the connectivity between 2 helmets is enhanced. That means once one deactivates, it's capable of communicating with mine. Damn. Problem is, when multiple ones die at once, then it's interference upon interference and the communication can't be established. So the visions I was getting, They're because the information goes directly between the helmets, which would mean that every helmet contains everyone's personalities and memories in them. And that's why I knew all these things about them, and why I could tell them about their own selves. When the connection was established, they became a part of my information. That's what people are, right? A bunch of information. Memories, experiences. Everyone is the sum of all of those and nothing else. Existence by osmosis. I know to say that. But enough of that, I'm so tired. Let's go now. I'm fucking tired. Oh, Cora, before you go, take these. Before the girl could go, Ava gave her 2 keys, the L and S key. Why you gave me the L key? Make sure you don't lose them on the way there. You'll need all those keys. Thanks. What are you going to do? Honestly, I kind of have to do the bathroom. Have to go to the bathroom? It was a fucking bathroom? I hit the mic with the cup. After giving her a wave, Cora was already moving back towards the exit, far too eager to stay in place and wait for Ava. Soon she found the secret door embedded in the walls, and as they surmised, it was already open. Much like Ava had assumed, Viddy had gone further in. Falling after him, Cora stepped through the room. It was a small room, unworthy of mention, just a checkpoint to see if the G key had been gained. Take your time, random. The door to the elevator opened. Inside was Viddy, pressing on a button to keep them open for Cora since she heard her walk by. Or he heard her walk by. Finally, she stepped into the elevator. That's where Cora met with Viddy again, who waved her over to a nearby panel to push every key inside and turn them all. Strangely, the panel only took 8 keys, leaving the G key unused. And there she is. Soon after, while they remained in the elevator, they were joined by Ava. Once all 3 of them were inside, it began moving upwards. Where are we going? Outside, I guess. But the exit's on the ground level. I don't remember an elevator here. That's because this isn't the school you think it is. This is a replica. I figured as much. The question is, how? How does she know this? Could it be? Is she the traitor? Nothing to do now but wait. And maybe a minute or something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. But first, I want you to think clearly about the keys we found. I want you to think about what they mean. You figured it out? Obviously, just like midair Evanex, which is an anagram. You saw that too, right? Viddy pointed that there. Viddy remained eerily silent, listening to what Ava was saying. About the keys. They have lots of letters on them. Specifically, there's a key for all the letters. L, I, A, S, P, G, I, T, and A. 2 keys come back multiple times. This is an anagram. What can it mean with the letters L, I, A, S, P, G, I, T? I don't fucking know. Is it trying to tell us something? Is it the real purpose of the paper we found way back in the first room? The key's anagram? You fucking kidding me? What? Huh? Bitch, what? The fuck are you talking about? Oh, hell no. Hell no, I don't fucking know. Time to get paint back open, I guess. You found something in the very first deduction room that was never used. Was it the metal box? Okay, guys. L I A S G P shit P G I T. What did we never use? S G T and A. What did we never use before? Oh yeah, try enter in that exact order too. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Lispgita. The spaghetti? Remember the very first deduction? It's telling me that. Interesting. That's cute. Remember the very first deduction? Okay. That's interesting. Let's go to first deduction. What did we never use? What did we never use? Let's think about what did we never use in this room? Clearly it was the metal box. This metal box was never used, but... I mean... Strange prism. Let's see. What did we never use here? Never used the metal box, but... I forgot how I even did this one. Let me think. I forgot. I already forgot how to fucking solve this one. Well, that's the thing, but that anagram doesn't make up for that. Let me think. What was the one thing we never used? Oh, I'm so confused. Bitch! No, I figured it out. Fucking whores. Pigtails. It's the anagram. Right, that's right. You can form the words pigtails. Let's save that. Okay. With them. And the note said, a fake with pigtails. Did it point towards Bia? Who else had pigtails here? I guess there was Lux too, another good candidate for being a fake. Suddenly a flashback of something else came through Cora. As though thinking about Lux triggered it, the girl began panting heavily. She held her stomach and Viddy inquisitively grabbed her shoulders. Is something wrong? No, no hope. She held onto the sides of her helmet in panic. She was having a panic attack regarding Lux, real name Nico Hope. She could remember what he tried to do to her. He was a guy, and he tried to get her. Calm down. Just stop thinking about it. Little by little, she gradually calmed down and her breath stopped being so laborious. Nico was dead and there was nothing else he could do to her. Anyway, the keys. They're all us. The letters with the keys, they're all representing us. P for Pandora, I for Nvidia, no shit. But there's one that's not part of the group. It's an A key. The anagram isn't talking about pigtails. It's talking about how A is a fake with pigtails. The rest of them all. But there's two A keys. Like there's in Cora and Ava. What does it mean? Before the question could be answered, Viddy spoke just as the elevator ceased all movements. Are you done with your little talk? Almost. The door will open shortly now. Follow my lead and you can take off the helmet like this. Alright, let's go on then. On you lead. Look, ah! Come on! Come on! Come on, let me see this. Welcome back, Square. Ava reached for her hoe and Viddy mimicked her. Cora watched in the cramped space as they fiddled with the bits under the jawline, and then they grabbed the sides. It wasn't supposed to come off until we leave this place. What are they doing? Did I make a terrible mistake? Maybe Bia wasn't a traitor. Maybe I was just overthinking it. Occam's razor, the most likely suspect with Viddy, was since he previously vanished and did all this weird stuff. Was Ava the real traitor then? Was I played for a fool? The helmets came off. Damn! Damn! Finally I can breathe well again. These things are terrible to wear. Anyway. You like gambling, right, Cora? I don't understand what is happening. It's okay. The story behind us will open at the probability of 288 to 1. Do you feel lucky, Cora? No, Viddy's a dude. Or should I say, Miss Penmill? How do you know my last name? I know everything about you, Miss Penmill. And as for you? Ava pointed at her. More specifically, she did point at the helmet itself, grabbing underneath the jawline before pulling it onto the sides. It's time for you to surrender your right to live. I'll see you later. That one is meant for me. And then it was dark again, but as the helmet was removed from Cora's head, a certain set of directives was triggered to be made manifest. It won't help me now, though. Though now I know the directives, I don't know for which helmet they are. Everything is mixed, or a melange, as they were. If only I knew for which helmet they were for, but maybe you know that. Maybe you can help. Maybe you know where to go. I guess. Not the end. Ha! You son of a bitch. Oh! 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 What the fuck? What? What? Yo, what the fuck? I'm fucked up, bro. To be continued. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a fucking scream. Can I do this one? I'm gonna be here for another 7 hours. We probably will be. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, that's not it.